And of course, also want to point out that Clearlamp hailing from West Japan and Neji on East Japan. There's a lot of West Coast, East Coast in this tournament. And, I actually asked all the players, I said, who, which is stronger? And they all said just, my coast.
My coast, yeah.
There's definitely, it hasn't been settled yet as far as what the more dominant, scene is. It's certainly like a lot, I think, a lot of West Coast Japan players have been winning all these tournaments, but a lot of them are in their home base.
Right.
So there's still a lot to be settled. And this is going to be a really interesting matchup because, both these characters actually want to get in, kind of.
Well, more so Mika because she has her normals are stubby. She needs to commit to a lot of options that can be shielded.
Yeah, we see Neji going in here with Mika already putting Clearlamp in the corner.
Hey, there's the grid break. So now once that grid is broken, you're not allowed to use any function for the D button.
Yeah, this is a really tough spot to be in here for Clearlamp. But what a good poke out.
Oh, and he just gets his dash up jab.
Yeah,
so now he's going to get a corner carry.
The stand jab from Clearlamp. Byakuya's stand jab is so good, really fast for the range. We're going to see him utilize a lot. He's definitely known for that stand jab.
All right, the overhead gets blocked, and then he immediately uses his meter to get out of the corner and cross up Clearlamp.
Yeah, amazing Mika missile. Super here from Neji. Here's this knockdown situation, looking for someone to get the command throw.
All right, so he did not
able
take
to
that
close
throw.
it out, yeah. Wow, Neji with an explosive first round.
I think that's how you have to play this matchup because Mika doesn't want to sit full screen and try to play footsies with a character like Byakuya.
Like we said, though, Byakuya's normals are really strong in that mid-range, so Neji's wants to get in, but at the same time, he's got to be really careful about Clearlamp's actual poke game, and he's exactly doing that at the moment, putting Clearlamp in the corner.
Hey!
Big command grab super.
Chain shift to get the extension.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage. Look at this. Explosive.
Basically one more guess for Clearlamp here. Oh, he just techs with the jab.
All right, and here, I think we're going to see this knockdown situation here from Clearlamp. Yes, he's going to go into the super. And here's the most dreadful part of fighting against Byakuya. You have to deal with this trap knockdown game. Just tries to jump out.
But it looked like he wasn't blocking, just tried to up forward.
Yeah.
So he got tagged by the web instead, and now he's back in the same situation he was just in.
Throws him into the web.
And he'll get this combo.
Normally, you can't actually combo off of the throw with Byakuya, but if you set the web, you can throw him back into that web and get a huge combo. Using all of his resources to probably kill Neji here. Yep. One more.
Infinite worth the X's.
Yeah, and that should be the round here for Clearlamp. So running it back, looked like he was actually going to get taken out there very low, but being able to get that solid knockdown Neji and just run his game, that's exactly what Clearlamp wants to do.
Right.
And we're going to be seeing a lot of that from him today.
All right, so round 3, both players just back off full screen. They're just trying to figure out what happened between those first 2 rounds. But it looks like Clearlamp just figured that, okay, Neji's going to be a little bit more defensive since he got hit once and basically did play the game. Oh, there's a tornado.
Yeah, tornado from Mika. She spins on the ground and then goes up in the air, and it's really fast for the range. And in this game, you can't really block most moves in the air. So you have to stay on the ground, basically deal with that move. Now, it is punishable if you block it, but Mika does have meter to make it safe by using that EX missile, so it's kind of a guessing game. Speaking of guessing games.
Yeah, you have to guess between that overhead that looks kind of like a mid, but if you see the flash, then you do have to stand up. But now Neji's back in the same situation, blocks the low.
Neji has some meter to maybe help him get out of the situation, but just runs through. There it is.
Very good veil off.
That meter for veil off. Might try and make something happen here, but there it is. Veil off from Clearlamp.
All right, so now Neji has to be careful because he does not have access to his grid. Oh, he gets punished for trying to retaliate after his belly flop. Hey, and there's the infinite worth.
Yeah, in this game, a lot of moves are actually inherently minus.
Yes.
So if you block them and they don't do anything, you can definitely just take your turn
back.
But they can special cancel, or if they're normal normals, you can just cancel them into other normals. So this is a game where, as long as their opponent is recovering from their normal, you can usually attack back. But you got to be careful about those frame traps, the special cancels. So it's really kind of a game of chicken, right? Where it's like, when is this guy going to stop? When is it actually my turn? And the longer you can hold out, the less options the opponent has. And that's really kind of the maze you got to navigate in this game on defense.
Right. Because a lot of people say, like, isn't it just good to just down back everything and get that grid cycle down there? But then if you're always down back, you can get opened up by throw, delayed overhead, staggers if you're trying to poke out as well.
Yeah, there's so many options. Neji, especially with Mika, on pressure has a lot she can do, but it's going to be very difficult here. Again, in the corner, I think Clearlamp has enough meter to go into super now. Yep.
All right, and he just won the cycle as well, so if he wants to spend it to get more meter, oh, no, he goes for a little reset. There's a veil off to get away from the command grab.
Yeah, Clearlamp actually likes going for that kind of cheeky reset, catching the air attack. But it looks like Neji trying to run it back here. Has him grid broken. Goes for the tornado and backdash. Is a little bit too slow from Clearland, but there's the back throw. Uh-oh.
Yes. All right, back in the same situation.
Yeah, it is tough. You know, those webs actually don't immediately activate, but they do activate it after a little bit. So it's really tricky on wake up. You don't want to actually do anything because you might just run into a web and explode, and then that's when you just get thrown.
Right. So once again, Neji wasn't able to thread the needle of all those delayed frame traps, and now he's just back in the corner again.
Yeah,
Clearland's about to get Warble as well.
Misses that throw.
Oh,
Gets that one.
The grid break with the throw reject miss.
In this game, if you try and tech a throw too early, and like it doesn't come out because you're a block stun or something like that, and then the opponent throws you very quickly afterwards, you can't actually tech it. So in this game, it's a way to punish people for just trying to tech all the time. You say, hey, you're teching too much, and you just do an untechable throw. Neji though, very close to getting taken out here. Let's see if he can make this comeback. But Clearland, what a confirm! That is one of those amazing situations that Clearland is so famous for. The fist bump from Clearland. He is hyped up. He is always so enthusiastic at these tournaments. What a confirm that 2B into Super.
Right,
yeah,
right.
And he's known for that. At tournaments, he's actually often complimented by saying, his reaction time, his hit confirming is really good. And you see him do that kind of confirm all the time is, the crouch B, and he's buffering that super and just does it because if you don't do that, if you want to get a combo from that crouch B, you got to go into his Rekkas. Those Rekkas, you don't have very many options after the Rekkas. So being able to actually just only do that crouch B and then just sneak in that super last minute is very difficult to do, and it's always lovely to see.